Hello, welcome. Susan Taylor Shire, Soul Mastery, and Your Treasure Chest Tuesday time. So happy to be with all of you. Again, it's wonderful. And today is a day to prepare for what is called the 12-12 Gateway. And some would say 12-12-12 because it's 2019, which adds to a 12 number, so it's 12-12-12. And this is a particularly cosmic portal of opening from December 12th to the 21st. And there has been so much written about it for years, for weeks, for days, so much about this gateway. And what I find my guides are sharing with me is that so many are like, well, what are we supposed to do with this? So there's this 12-12 gateway and there's all these words around it and it relates to conjunctions and astrology and wonderful things. All of that is so true. And yes, we are in what is being called an ascension process, which means that we are expanding in our capacity to receive the incredible bounty of spirit. That's how I see the ascension process. We are opening to the amazing nature of spirit as never before to be able to incorporate that wealth into what we call our abundance and prosperity factor. Yes? So, what does the 12-12 gateway have to do with that right now? Everything. When I have meditated on this gateway and how it can be vital for everyone and how we can take advantage of it, I am aware that it's so important to keep it simple. The mind can get completely confused about, all right, so 12-12 means this and it means that, and then I'm supposed to think about this and I'm supposed to think about that. Okay, I'm going to think about that and I'm going to be available for that. And we constrict in our capacity to be able to bring forth all that is true and real from these cosmic pulsations that are absolutely available to us, especially at this time of year. We know that moving into the solstice, the winter solstice here and the summer solstice in the southern hemisphere. So, back to my topic before we get off into the southern hemisphere, which is such a beautiful place. Okay, so ascension is fantastic. It's an expansion element, but we are moving into a time, as always, of embodiment, being in the body, being in this life, being fully here. So I am aware of the 12-12 gateway as something that each one needs to look at personally, so to speak. Look at your life, be aware of your life, go into your heart, be there with it, and just say, what is it that wants to be received through me at this time? And get a little more specific than just saying more abundance. Just really feel it, write it, speak it, dance it, sing it, whatever it is that really wants to come through you, of the essences and the qualities of spirit that are something that want to be created in you and through you right now at this time, that are calling to you. Then what you're going to do after you've really gotten not just crystal clear, because not everybody's crystal clear, just feeling into it with your heart. With your heart, this is what matters. So as you're feeling into it, writing it down, really being with it, declaring it in your heart space, not just in your head and your intention in your head. Really be with all those qualities. Maybe it's just one. Maybe it's just peace for this time moving forward. As you do that, then the next piece is to be open to receive that in a very, very specific way. Now you could say, well, I'm always open to receive abundance. I'm always open to receive greater health. We're getting more specific here because actually big parts of us aren't, or it wouldn't be happening, or it would be happening. Receiving. Receiving means trusting. in a deep knowing way in your gut that this benevolent universe at this specific time of the 1212 gateway really has your back and really wants to support you in what matters to you. Not just blind trust, but just a sense of knowing. And that means really breathing that in, really feeling that in the depth of yourself. Wow, there is a universe and I can feel it. It's lit up like the stars in the sky at night. Feel that. Just that sense of it is present, surrounding me like a blanket of stars, completely surrounding me and bathing me in all that is true and real of this universal pulsation at this time, and with me in what I want to create. Creation is second chakra. So when you get into creation versus just, I'm going to manifest this, you're deep in the place of creation. Deep inside, this is what I want to co-create with this beloved universe, and I want to receive it. So take some time this week to really feel into what it is you want to create, what it is that might be in the way of you fully trusting and knowing that this benevolent, abundant universe is totally on your side and with you, velcroed to you as a part of you and available all the time, so that you may learn that receiving it is as easy as breathing. You're breathing in that blanket of stars. You're breathing in that sense of being loved and supported completely. Feeling that deeply, commingling with your creation. Feeling that they are in union. When you do that, whatever it is that the 12-12, 12-12, 12-12 gateway is about will be a portal that is open to you because you are available to receive it. That's what matters. And to create from that place in yourself. We've done a lot of work this year of releasing and making space. Now is the time to receive and bring into that space, into that what might be called creative void, which means a space for creation of what it is that matters to you. And nothing is too big or too small. Whatever matters to you right now is the gateway, is the key in. So do not judge what it is that matters to you right now. Let that be the means for spirit to come through and build your knowing that trust is absolutely a viable commodity in your world of knowing this incredible universe is there, velcroed with you. Just imagine that. How great is that? So I am so with you in this incredible time. And to punctuate that, I'm so with you in the time we're moving into of 2020 that I have created an event. A whole new you, a whole new world awaits. A bright and bold movement into 2020. It's an event, online event, some live calls, some great activations and meditations to release the rest of what's not in the space of your creative flow from 2019 and way back karmically, all the way back to the beginning of your soul, and making space and starting to do that movement forward with gusto, like a train just moving right down the track. That's going to be January 8th to the 14th. You can go to my website, soulmastery.net, and you will see on the homepage lots about that and a whole website about it. So I'm so excited to be able to offer that to you as this year begins, that you have what you need and way more to launch an incredible year of movement, transformation, and acceleration into the boldness and the largeness of all that you are as an expanded, incredible soul. Join us, and if you have any questions, feel free to let me know, and enjoy this time together that we may know in our hearts and souls that your life matters. I am so with you in that. Blessings to you, and feel free to come to my website again, soulmastery.net, to sign up to be on an email list where you get to get all sorts of free gifts every week if you're not already signed up. Blessings to you at this incredible 12/12 Gateway time.